As reported recently, Ukraine attacked the Strela electromechanical plant in Russia's Bryansk Oblast, destroying 2 workshops. It was reported that drones had attacked the Kremniy plant in Bryansk, which produces microelectronics for Russian missiles. The attack sparked a fire covering an area of 250 square meters, damaging critical infrastructure of the plant, SHOT wrote. The Strela plant, located in Suzemka near the Ukrainian border, produces radar equipment, transformers, chokes, and other electronics for Russia's defense, aerospace, and electronics industries. Andrii Kovalenko, an official at Ukraine's National Security and Defense Council, claimed the facility can no longer operate after an attack. The governor of Bryansk Oblast, Alexander Bogomaz, confirmed a fire had broken out at an industrial plant in Suzemka but did not name the facility. There was a fire at an industrial plant, production and administrative buildings were destroyed. There are no casualties, Bogomaz wrote on his official Telegram channel. According to Andrii Kovalenko, the plant also produced transformers, chokes, voltage-regulating auto-transformers, inductive coils, filters, and other electrical components. In addition, it manufactured radar equipment and cooperated with the Russian Rostec State Corporation, supplying products for enterprises within Russia's military-industrial complex.
Туда дальше к бабушке нашей ехать. Вот этот завод горит. Классно, конечно.
Russian Z-bloggers are actively discussing the successful attack of the Ukrainian army on the night of May 1st to 2nd on a gas production platform in the Black Sea captured by the occupiers. The attack was carried out using a surface drone, which was probably armed with a guided missile. Judging by the video published in Russian public groups, the drone fired a missile, after which it turned around and went on the return course. As Militarny notes, this is not the first report of Ukrainian sea drones using missiles to strike land and surface targets. However, previously it was only known that Sea Baby drones were equipped with RPG-16 dynamojet grenade launchers with thermobaric unguided missiles. It is also known that AR-73 air-to-air missiles were used as anti-aircraft missiles mounted on inclined launchers. However, the peculiarity of the new attack is in the behavior of the missile. The video shows a correction of the trajectory in flight, which indicates the use of a guided weapon, possibly an anti-tank missile, although the exact type remains unknown due to the poor quality of the footage. In addition, the second unmanned boat launched a small UAV, presumably an FPV drone, designed to monitor the target's impact or launch a follow-up strike. Ukraine already uses a wide range of weapons on sea drones, mines, machine guns, unguided missiles, anti-aircraft weapons, torpedoes and drone carriers of FPV drones. Such an arsenal allows using sea drones not only as means of attack, but also for patrolling, protection and fighting enemy drones and saboteurs. In Z-Publics they also write that the high maneuverability of Ukrainian surface drones does not allow the occupiers' weapons located on the shore to hit these drones. The list of available weapons of the Russian Ministry of Defense does not include naval weapons for destroying highly maneuverable surface targets, they note. Recall, recently, Ukrainian drones carried out a massive attack on a number of military facilities in Crimea. Powerful explosions were first recorded in the Sevastopol area. Local residents report that the sounds of explosions were mainly coming from the direction of military airfields, the public page, Crimean Wind, reports. Crimeans also write about the work of air defense systems. Not only helicopters but also fighter jets took to the skies to intercept drones. The occupation authorities claim that Ukraine used not only drones, but also Neptune-type missiles. Explosions were recorded in the area of airfields near Simferopol, Kachi, Belbek, Saki, Novofedorovka and Zankoy. A Tesh partisan movement shared new photo of the Crimean bridge. In its Telegram channel, movement says, "New photo of the Crimean bridge may be the last. Russian command is torn between Sevastopol and the bridge. The fireworks are coming." Recall, Oleksiy Nyspapa, commander of the naval forces of the Ukrainian armed forces, said that the Kerch Bridge, which connects occupied Crimea with Russian territory, remains a target for Ukraine's defense forces, but stressed the need to maintain information silence. Of course, the bridge is a difficult target, especially now. But in life, there is no fortress that cannot be destroyed. There are no borders that cannot be crossed. And the bridge is the same. It's the same target as everything else, he said. The Navy commander also stressed that in order to achieve success, information silence must be maintained. And if we say that tomorrow we intend to hit the Crimean bridge, the enemy would probably find out about it through television. Or if we say that we won't hit it. Well, that's not right, Nyspapa added. He also noted that the number of strikes on Crimea has not decreased, perhaps their intensity is lower. I did not conduct such analyses, less or more. Everything is working as usual, just like on other fronts. Therefore, there are targets in Crimea and other areas where the enemy is, of course. That's why I can't provide you with such analytics. Targets get hit. Perhaps not all of them are known from the press, of course. Perhaps the intensity is not so great. Perhaps this is due to the importance of other areas, said Nyspapa. There have been at least 2 successful attacks on the Crimean bridge. The first attack on the Crimean bridge took place on the morning of October 8, 2022, the day after Vladimir Putin's 70th birthday. It involved a truck with explosives wrapped in foil. The second strike on the bridge was carried out by Ukraine on the night of 16 to 17 July 2023, with naval surface drones in an operation named Sea Baby.